Hey there, innovators. It's Kim Getchin, CEO and founder of Innovation Force, here in the Itron booth at DTECH 2026. Nick, can you tell me a little bit more about how Itron can help us increase capacity on the grid?
Sure, yeah, good question, Kim. Yeah, so Itron has been working for many years to solve the problem that we have in the distribution system networks. Our grid was really built for peaks. So when we have certain things happening, like charging electric vehicles or building for solar, there's so much room in the grid most of the day, 95% of the time. And we just need to be able to manage energy resources that we have on that grid to be able to reduce those peaks and to use the energy at the right time when it's more cost effective. And so that way we don't have to be spending lots of time and money as ratepayers, as part of the utilities, and extending that cost so that way we can build out a larger grid when the grid that we have is really strong enough for us to utilize right now.
So it sounds like we have headroom. We can increase capacity just by using what you already have out there. Just use it in a smarter way.
Yeah, and I think the big difference of what we have today in terms of technology that is different from the past is we've had visibility on the grid, but it's usually at the high or medium voltage, like down to the substation. But today we have the ability to look at the low voltage network. So if you look out your window and you look at your service transformer, or you look up to the substation, we now can actually see where there's a problem. There might be a voltage disturbance because too many EVs are plugged in. And then we have the ability in real time to do something about it, to be able to reduce that peak and move it to a different time.
Awesome. And so now we can also start to see how this also plays into a flexible grid. You said EV charging. Tell me more about the DER strategy.
Yeah, so one of the great innovations is to be able to use the things that we've always had. We've had always meters in order to manage energy or to understand how much a bill should be. How much energy did you use? There's a network that talks to all of those meters. And if you can build off of that platform that already exists and use the latest technology to do it, you now have the ability in real time to be able to manage better and say, wow, I can immediately see that I have some sort of a frequency issue. And I can tell all of these school buses to stop charging at this moment in time and to be able to do that in an autonomous way.
That's awesome. So do you have any good case studies or successes that you could share with all of us?
I think one of the most interesting use cases is in Northern California. About 6 million customers that use electricity in Northern California. And about half of them suffer from this challenge, as I did when I lived in San Francisco, with a 100 amp main distribution panel. And when you want to have customer choice and be empowered to say, trade in your old gas car, for an electric vehicle, you'll find out that you might not have that capacity, and it looks like you have a blackout or an outage in your house. And so what we now have is the meter is able to talk directly to the EV charger, and the EV charger is autonomously throttled, so that way your air conditioner can keep operating, your hot water heater can continue to operate. And then that flexible resource of an EV will just come back online once those loads start to go away.
It's amazing. So there's a wonderful foundation here to be able to drive more flexibility, more responsiveness, and solve these big challenges we have and solve them more affordably. So thank you so much. It's been I've had a really fun time in the Itron booth today. And so if you're looking for more information on these solutions, go to Itron's website. You're going to be able to find a lot of great information and resources there. And don't forget, you can find all these amazing solutions in the Innovation Works hangar, where we're able to match your challenges to Itron solutions. Happy innovating.